authors, got a suck list? You know, those repetitive soul-sucking tasks that eat up your time? Well, it's time to kick them to the curb. I write an email newsletter every week called Author Automations, and I'll help you zap those tasks into automations you can set and forget. We're talking easy, no-code tools like Zapier and Make.com to streamline your workflows and give you more time to write. So if you're ready to ditch your suck list, subscribe to Author Automations at authorautomations.com, and let's get you back to the good stuff, writing.
Okay, so picture this. You are registered. You are ready. Author Nation is just around the corner.
Yes.
You're like browsing all the new releases from authors you know you're going to meet there.
Right.
You're planning your outfit for the big keynote.
Of course.
You are PMPD.
The energy is palpable. You can just feel it.
Totally contagious.
It is.
It is. But then day 2 rolls around.
Uh-oh.
And you are hit with the dreaded con crud.
The worst.
The absolute worst.
Yeah.
So to make sure we are really maximizing our Author Nation experience,
For sure.
we are doing a deep dive
Love it.
into some pro tips
Yeah.
for staying healthy
Yes.
during conference season.
Because, I mean, who misses a signing?
You.
Who misses a panel? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You don't want to be stuck in your hotel room with a head cold.
No.
Miserable.
It's the worst.
And even if you don't get sick, like just feeling your best helps you just absorb all that amazing conference energy.
It's true.
Right.
Okay, so you know I'm a coffee fiend.
Right.
But I'm always surprised by how quickly I get dehydrated at conferences.
It's so true.
Right.
Yes.
And the article actually mentioned, like those little cups of coffee
Oh, yeah.
at the hotel breakfast
Oh, yeah.
can actually dehydrate you more.
It's true.
It's wild.
Because you think you're doing yourself a favor.
Right. I know.
But you're not.
So the CDC,
Okay.
they recommend, as like a good baseline, 15 cups a day for men,
Right.
11 for women.
Okay.
But they also say to keep in mind your activity level.
Right. Which at a conference
Yes.
is high.
So high.
Yeah.
Conferences are a marathon,
Oh, yeah.
not a sprint.
A marathon for sure.
All the walking,
Yes.
all the talking,
Yes.
networking, it takes a toll.
All of it. Yeah.
So this is maybe the simplest tip ever,
Okay.
but I started bringing like just a big old reusable water bottle
Yeah.
everywhere with me at conferences.
Yeah.
And it's just like a visual reminder to keep sipping.
Totally.
And I swear, so much better by like the end of day 2.
Well, and there's actually science to that.
Right.
Because staying hydrated, it doesn't just fight, fatigue.
Yes.
But it keeps your immune system strong, which when you are surrounded by people
In those crowds.
at a conference, it's
Yeah.
key.
Speaking of those crowds and all the handshakes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Germs.
So many germs.
Right.
It's true.
I feel like I'm constantly like hitting the hand sanitizer
Oh yeah, me too.
at conferences.
Conferences, unfortunately, are breeding grounds for germs.
They are.
They really are.
Right?
Which, not to be a downer,
No.
but it's true.
It's true. It's something to keep in mind.
It's true.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Right.
Be prepared.
So, frequent hand washing. Obviously a must.
Absolutely.
But this article mentioned something really interesting that I hadn't really thought about before.
Okay.
The type of hand sanitizer matters.
It really does.
It does.
It does.
Okay.
does it?
So, not all hand sanitizers are created equal.
Right. And I feel like I'm very guilty of this. Of like, I just see the word sanitizer and I'm like, great.
Yeah, you just grab it.
Okay, grab it.
100%.
But the article really stresses you need to be using one with at least 60% alcohol to really be effective.
Got it. Okay. 60%.
Yes. At least.
At least.
And don't be shy
Right.
about offering it to people.
Yes.
Like that's, to me, peak conference etiquette.
Sure.
It's like offering someone your hand sanitizer.
Like a little friendship offering.
Oh, hey, how are you? Here's some hand sanitizer.
Right. Let's stay healthy together.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. So important.
So now on to something that has become, honestly, like my conference survival secret.
Okay.
Breaks.
It's breaks.
Yeah. It is so easy
So easy.
to just get like swept up
Yes.
in the excitement
Totally.
of it all.
Yeah.
And feel like you have to be like on all the time.
Right. FOMO is real.
It is so real.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
our brains are not wired for constant stimulation.
They are not.
No.
No, they are not.
We talk about this in like all aspects of life.
We do. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Like we need a break from the stimulation.
Yes. And that's where those strategic breaks come in
Exactly.
at a conference.
And you know what I found is
Yeah.
even just a short break throughout the day
Yeah.
can help you retain information better.
Cool.
Like if you just even step out for some fresh air,
Yes.
it can work wonders.
It really can.
It can.
And if you can squeeze in a power nap,
Oh my God. A power nap is
game changer.
game changer.
Right.
It changes everything.
Yes.
I always try to book a hotel room with like a decent view.
Even if it's just, I can look out the window for a few minutes. Yeah. Take some deep breaths. That, to me, is like recharging.
It is. It totally is.
It is.
Okay. Let's talk about movement for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Because, we basically go from our desks
Right.
to a conference,
Yes.
back to our desk.
Right back to it.
Right. So it's like the double whammy of the desk job.
It's the double whammy. That's what it is.
Right.
Yes.
So the article was really emphasizing how important it is to like counteract all of that sitting,
Yes.
even if it's just short bursts of activity.
Right. Exactly. It doesn't have to be anything
yeah.
crazy,
Right. Right. So like realistically,
Yes.
what are some ways
Yeah.
we can do this?
Right. I mean, little things add up.
They do.
Take the stairs instead of the elevator.
Yes.
Walk around during the coffee break.
Love it.
Explore the conference venue on foot,
Yeah.
instead of relying on the shuttles. Things like that,
Yes.
And
And if you are feeling ambitious, scope out that hotel gym.
right, exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Like even a quick workout
Yeah. Doesn't have to be anything crazy.
can make a difference.
It can.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Speaking of like feeling energized,
Yes.
this last tip is one that I think we often forget.
Okay.
Sunlight.
Oh my gosh.
We forget about it.
Especially
Right.
when we're cooped up in a conference center all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is like prime conference behavior, right?
Yes, exactly.
To be inside
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
But the article
Yeah.
really reminded me how important even a few minutes of sunshine is
It is.
for vitamin D production.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which affects like everything.
Everything.
Our mood,
It does.
our sleep,
Our energy levels.
energy levels. It's so important.
So get that sunshine, soak it in.
Soak it in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is great. This has been like such an eye-opener. So just to recap,
Yes.
we're going to stay hydrated,
Just stay hydrated.
prioritize hand hygiene.
Love it.
We're going to embrace those strategic breaks,
Yes.
sneak in some movement,
Love it.
get a little sunshine.
The best.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it seems so simple,
I know.
but it's so important.
It's the simple things. It's the simple things
It's a simple.
that we always forget. But it's true. Taking care of yourself
Yes.
is an investment in your conference experience.
Yeah.
It just makes everything better.
Yeah.
You're more present. You're more engaged. You're less likely to get sick.
Yes. And you get the most out of the conference.
You get the most out of it.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
That's what we want. Now, here's something for you to think about.
Mm.
As you are packing for Author Nation,
Okay. Yeah.
what are your non-negotiables for staying healthy
Right.
and energized at a conference?
Yeah. Good question.
Right.
Because it's so personal.
It is.
Too. Right.
Totally is.
What works for one person isn't going to work for another.
It's not.
Yeah. So it's important to know what works for you.
So, are you packing snacks,
Okay.
comfy shoes, your favorite tea?
Okay. I love that.
Like, what is it that's going to make you feel your best
Yes.
when you're there?
I love that.
We would love to know. So let us know on social media.
Yes.
We want to see what you come up with.
Yes.
All right.
That sounds good.
Thanks for diving in,
Of course.
and we will see you at Author Nation.
See you there.